Let me go ahead and get into this. This
go.
is for you though. So me, I ain't got no copy or nothing. But anyways, this right here is what Florida prison paperwork.
You didn't
like.
highlight it like 10 and Jake did,
Nah,
but
but
okay.
anyways, this came out about Pino. All right.
Oh no.
Yeah, you feel me? Now I'm gonna go ahead and touch topics on it a little bit since we're doing a paperwork party, right?
So the first one, statement of facts. On July, whatever, at approximately 1 hours, while acting in the capacity of academic instructor, I observed inmate Smart Brandon, aka Pino, masturbating with a fully erect and fully exposed penis while staring directly at me. Pino is in violation of the lewd and lascivious exhibition by internally masturbation, intentionally exposing genitals in a lewd or lascivious manner, or committing any other sexual act in the presence of a staff member, contracted staff member, or visitor. So basically, you got caught beating off.
Yeah. Okay.
While staring
now this
out
is the
of-
thing
out
though.
of
When that
cars.
first came out, he said that he caught that DR. Why we ain't read the DR? He said, "Oh, I caught that DR because it says I grabbed my dick in the lewd and lascivious manner and told the CO to suck my dick." Da 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 da.
Right.
That's what he was saying to the viewers, trying to cover it up. So then I said, "Fuck it, I'm gonna find out how you do it." And there was a link where you could pay like $15 to get in there or whatever.
Okay.
You can't copy the link though, because it's like clerk of courts or whatever. So you can only pay for copies.
Right.
And I dug in there, boom, found that.
But I mean, they could have just said that he was masturbating with a fully erect penis when in reality he just said, suck my dick, right? Like, are we really trusting her to say exactly what happened?
Well, no, that's the thing. See,
Maryland?
No, but then he would have said his DR. He wouldn't have said for us to look the DR up and it say that. You get what I'm saying? If it did, then it would say he grabbed his dick in a fully manner and said, suck my dick, da 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 da. You feel me? He said if you look in the paperwork, if why y'all didn't read the DR because it says I grabbed my. He said that's what his DR would say.
So what is your conclusion based on this? You think that he's just a creep who likes masturbating and staring at the CO?
Nah. I don't think that at all. But the fact is, it's like you can't believe shit he says because he lies so much. You get what I'm saying? So it's like your brothers didn't know about your real paperwork. Why? Because it was true. You told in the paperwork. You lied about this online to your peoples, saying, "Oh, nah, if you look it up, this is what it says." Why'd you lie to cover it up? Because it was true, you see? Now, the reason I brought this whole thing up is because when I did a video on that, he copyright struck me. You feel me? Claimed it wasn't his paperwork, but he copyright struck me, right? And then I got like 4 or 5 emails with his name all on it. I posted that on my community tab and all that shit showing. So then I had to redo it again. And then I kept getting emails that he was trying to invade identity shit or whatever, tried to fuck me up like that. You feel me? The one strike I got, I had to go to copyright school over that shit.
Really?
Online. Yeah. Well, the first strike though was over K-Fraud TV Volume 3 because it was harmful and violent shit.
What did you show in it?
Fights, all types of different stuff. But the first one and second one I dropped before I was in partnership with YouTube.
Right.
So they allowed it. That's why they're still up. But Volume 3, I was already monetized. So when I dropped it, that's when they fucking hit me with the, what's it called?
I hate that how they can
But that was
with a
because my
different
first time being copyright struck by someone, and the only time was through that paperwork right there. You get what I'm saying? So it's kind of like at the end of the day, people are gonna fuck with who they fuck with. But you done did so many flawed things. Now there's people in prison that I know that are savages. That'll whip they shit out on a female guard or whatever. You feel me? But they're not gonna lie about it. And they're not gonna try to cover it up. If it wasn't wrong, why lie? See what I'm saying? If you felt like it really wasn't wrong doing that, why lie what it would say if we got the paperwork?
Yeah,
See
like
what I'm saying?
on the streets, if you're just jerking off and staring somebody in the eye, that's about the weirdest thing you could ever imagine.
And then when they scream, you go faster and shit. You know what I'm
But
saying?
I feel like in prison, it's such a fucked up place that just might fly. Like, I don't know.
But
So
it's
what
like, it would
else
have
are you
been
doing?
different. It would have been different if he was like, yeah, you know what I'm saying? She lied on me when I did that. And you know what I'm saying? If he would have said he grabbed his dick and said that, da-da-da, but then in the DR, she said that I was doing that, but he didn't. He said the DR would say he grabbed it in a low and a civilist, whatever manner and saying something I did. The DR don't even say that. So that shows it was facts. You see? Why would you lie? You
He
feel me?
should have skipped the masturbating and just hit her with the Glock dookie.
That's exactly what he should.
Just my opinion.
You know what I'm saying? Really.
Where did the milk beef come from?
Oh man, that dude, he just was a troll. He just came out of nowhere, really, in all reality. He just went to shooting at everybody that was in the prison genre, and he just would run his mouth, and he don't know no better. He thinks he's untouchable and shit like that. You feel me? But at the same time, you know, he stays so far away. You know, that's the only thing that's saving him. If he was in Florida, he would have been ran up on probably by a bunch of people. But you know, he hides up there and just raps.
But that's why you came out here. You're milk hunting.
I was milk hunting for 3 days. I ain't gonna lie.
How was that?
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie.
A lot. It seems like a pretty common hobby out here.
Listen.
Different YouTubers come to downtown LA and just sort of hang out and see if they can run into
I know
them.
when everyone else came out here that was going through with him and shit, they made it known they were coming. You feel me? And then he went missing when they were here. Me, I figured, nah, I'll just come in maybe 3-4 days earlier than the interview, and you know, I'll just get a hotel right on his street, park my car, my rental right there in his fucking public parking right where he lives at. I go there like 20 times a day to get the whip because they charge so much for parking at the hotel I'm at. They want like 50 each day just to park. But where his shit's at, it's only $10. You feel me? So it's like, and it gives me a reason to walk over there. Like I walked all through downtown LA the last 2 days and shit like that, just hoping.
Just getting familiar?
Just hoping. Like, man, I done looked the worst. Like, okay, it's only a fucking battery charge, if anything. You know, I done bring extra money for bond, like all this shit, you know, because literally he's one of them people that deserve ass whooping. You know what I'm saying? Like he talks shit about people that he don't know nothing about. You know, like my dad, you know, he spoke and made the whole thing about my dad being dead, post his obituary paper, like shit like that. People you don't even know nothing about.
That's
you know,
ugly.
people talk about their dead ops as, you know what I'm saying, and shit like that. But it's ops they actually knew. You know what I'm saying? You talk about someone's dead loved ones and you don't know them. You don't even know me. You get what I'm saying? But he's the type, you know, you've seen it, anything for views, you know, so, you know, and, you know, him and Pino are the same. They both rep the same shit, whatever, bro. And they're both identical. One's from the West Coast, one's from the East Coast, bro. Like 1 minute they're riding a wave of someone, and then next they're making videos about them. That's just how it goes.
YouTube be like that.
But patience is key, though, you know what I'm saying? So it's all like, you know, I ain't, you know, but that dude's a clown.
Those are your only two notable YouTuber beefs that you've gotten into, or you mostly stay clear of all that?
Nah, I stay clear of all of it. To me, I ain't beefing with nobody because if ain't no one dying on my end or their end, if we ain't sliding to kill no one, then it ain't beef. That shit's just gossip.
Right.
See what I'm saying? Like literally, like if you ain't sliding on me and jumping out where I'm from, or if I ain't fucking jumping out catching you, then that shit ain't real beef. It's just people say things for views.
You never had it like turned into a real life situation?
Like from something off YouTube?
Yeah.
Nah.
You're not like walking outside in the morning thinking about the comment section, looking around, see if there's any commenters?
Nah, it's just, you know, people tend to they think that the negativity is the way to go, you know, so they think the more they rap, the more people will like them. But at the end, it's like, when them hands come, when it come time and that ass whooping comes, because there's no expiration date on one of them. When that shit comes, boy, just remember, them same people you was trying to entertain, they gonna be laughing at your stupid ass over it. You see what I'm saying? Yeah. And that's just what it is. Like, I try not to feed into the rah-rah, because I know motherfuckers gonna be talking for 10 years from now. Same shit. The ones that talk shit now, they been doing the same thing 10 years from now. And eventually, they're gonna come across they got a reputation they have to keep. You see? So it's like, when it does go down, you gotta prove that you're with that shit. You know, you can't just talk like you fucking Conan and then all of a sudden curl. Like, you know what I'm saying? When someone tries to approach you and all of a sudden you're all spooky and scary. You know, that's why that shit ain't really.
Okay, guys, we want to thank you so much for getting us to 100,000 subscribers right here on the Clips channel. If you want to support, please click that subscribe button. We're trying to get to 200K. Thank you so much.